All right, class. Welcome back to Radlands 101 at the University of Radlands. Today we're going to discuss just the components that you're going to get in your Radland box, just so that way you kind of know what you should have and what's in there. So you open your box, what do you get? So the main things that you're going to have is a shared deck that includes people and events. And then what's really awesome about this game is the back of the cards also act as essentially a person. They're called punks, and they have one life. They've dealt the damage, and they just go back. They go back to the top of the deck whenever they're taken care of, to be drawn as the regular card they are. The next thing that you're going to find in your Radlands box is your 30-something, 34, I believe, camp cards. So these are essentially almost like your life points, or what your opponent is trying to destroy or get rid of throughout the game. That's what you're both fighting over, is destroying each other's camps to essentially get the water from your opponent, is the lore of the game. So at the beginning, you'll draw 6, narrow it down to 3. The next thing that you'll find in your game is water tokens. There's 6 white, 6 black. You can kind of use them however you want. I believe in the rule book it recommends that you can use the white tokens for yourself, and the black tokens are considered just extra water or extra supply that both players can use. On one side you have the water symbol to show that you've paid for an ability or something from your hand. On the flip side, there's a pink line, and this signifies that something is not ready to use. Maybe it's an event has already been used on a person or on a camp. So that's just showing the other player that, hey, this card's not ready or available anymore. You also get a water silo for each person, a Raiders event for each person, and then a handy dandy card that on one side tells you what all the symbols mean. On the other side tells you the turn sequence and when a card is ready, and really good information. That way you don't have to pull the rule book out all the time. And then also in the game, you will also get your Radlands rule book. Now this is a living document, so you can always visit the Roxley website. Roxley is the person who makes the game, to get the updated information. That has been updated a couple of times since the game released. Nothing major, just more of clarifications and cleaning up. So this is what you're going to get in your box of Radlands. If you have any other questions, maybe go watch some of the other videos, and we'll deep dive into each of these specific areas of the game. So remember, stay thirsty, punks.